Journalists in Honduras face many dangers. Our correspondent Gerardo Torres explains the constant fear they live in while doing their job.
Honduran journalists Francisco Zúñiga and Carlos Posadas presented proof last Thursday that they had been threatened for doing their work, despite the recent passing of a journalist protection law in the National Congress, highlighting the lack of protection many journalists feel they have.
Nothing has changed. We have a law that recently was approved just before Honduras was to present a report on its human rights situation. It was written in a rush, and it guarantees nothing. They are going to give you protection from state structures, such as the national police and maybe the military police, that we know are themselves involved in acts of corruption.
In 10 years, 51 journalists have been murdered and only one case has been investigated. Human rights defenders have expressed concern about ongoing threats to journalists.
I think that journalists, by the nature of their work, are exposed to danger. What we say to the state of Honduras is that they have to allocate the necessary funds that the law approved for the protection of human rights defenders, including journalists and others. This will ensure that this law is effective because they have approved many laws that are not effective as there isn't a real will from the state.
Honduran journalists currently facing threats are continuing to do their work without any protection. Many demand that the state provides the protection to allow true freedom of speech and press in the country. Gerardo Torres, Telesur, Central America.